Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and this is my best friend
Hello.
Giorgio. And we have been keeping a secret from you guys for quite a little while now, and I am so glad to be finally telling you guys so we don't have to try and hide it anymore, because I'm honestly sick of it. If you guys have been watching either of our channels for the last 18 months, you would know that we have lived together, which has been so fun, along with two of our other best friends, Izzy and Skay. I've known Izzy and Georgia since I was in grade 5, since I was 10 years old, and I've known Skay since I started high school when I was like 12 or 13. And a year after we graduated high school, we all decided it was time for us to move out, and we got a house together. And it was the most fun thing ever, and I can truly, genuinely say that without any bad blood, without any hard feelings towards anyone. It was one of the best decisions I have ever made. But unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, and I'm really sad to say that the squad house is officially over. And that's honestly such a sad thing to say, but we all decided that its time had finished, and we all came to a mutual conclusion of that, and we just wanted to sit down and explain that a little bit, because I feel like if we didn't do that, if we didn't have this little formal sit down life update with you guys, it may be a bit confusing. You guys might have your own assumptions, your own ideas about what happened, so we just really wanted to sit down and lay it all on the table. The only thing there is to say is that we're growing up, and when you grow up, lives go in different directions, and that is it. That is the simple explanation for it. There is no tea, no drama, no bad blood, no hard feelings, no negative situation. We're all just growing up, and our lives are literally just moving in opposite directions. When we moved into the squad house 18 months ago, it was the perfect situation for all of us. In saying that, we all had to make compromises on location, on houses, all of those things. We were all coming from 4 different places, from 4 different homes, and we all were just trying to compromise to make it work, because we all wanted to have that independence. We all wanted to move out of home. So Georgia and I really compromised on our location to suit them, and so did they. We all kind of just met in the middle. Skay and Izzy had a lot of commitments over this side, Georgia and I had a lot of commitments over this side, and we got a house right in the middle of that, and that was really great. But in saying that, we definitely moved away from the things that we were closest to and the things where we spend the most time. Our workplaces, my boyfriend, my family, Georgia's family, our church. And as our lease on the squad house started coming to the end, I knew personally that I did not want to sign another lease at that house. As much as I loved the actual physical house, I didn't love the location, and I really didn't love our rental, what's it called? Agency. When we signed our first lease, we had a 6-month lease with a certain real estate that we really enjoyed, that we really loved. And after that 6 months ended, we renewed our lease for another year. And about 2 months into that second contract, they changed our real estate. So we got just kind of shifted to a brand new real estate. We didn't have any say in it. We didn't get any explanation. We don't know if it was the real estate or if it was the landlords. We literally have no idea, but we got changed over to a new company, and I just personally didn't love them. They caused a lot of anxiety in my life, probably in George's life too. They were just kind of unprofessional. I'm not going to name names. There isn't a point. I'm never going to sign with them ever again. Georgia probably isn't either, but we also want to get our bond back. So moving on from that, when we decided that we didn't want to sign another lease there were also other factors that kind of made it clear that it probably wouldn't be the smartest idea to sign another lease in that house, including that I'm about to graduate uni, which is really exciting, and also Izzy is graduating in December as well. If you guys don't know, our roommate Izzy, she is studying paramedics, and she was applying for jobs all over Australia. She still is applying for jobs all over Australia. And it doesn't really make sense to sign a 6 or a 12-month lease with someone who potentially could be working across the country in a few months. And when we brought up the idea of not renewing our lease, Skay also decided that she wanted to move in with her boyfriend, and that is really exciting for her as well. In saying that though, Georgia and I decided that we still wanted to live together, especially because we wanted to move back to the same area where all of our commitments are, where our families are, our church, our workplaces. It just made a lot more sense for us to move back in that direction, especially since we didn't have to compromise with the other locations anymore. So we decided to get our own little Bezzy house, which has been such a fun journey. I can't wait to share all the ins and outs with you guys. Of course, we have been vlogging the whole thing, even though we haven't really shared anything with you guys so far. I literally have so much footage that I can't wait to share. But in saying that, please remember that I'm still a full-time uni student trying to finish off the last semester of my degree. Georgia's still working full-time, so we're gonna pump out these videos as fast as we can, but also trying to look after our own stuff as well in our own personal lives. But I do want to tell you guys that we have found a house that we have fallen in love with. We are actually sitting in it right now filming this. So I can't wait to show you more than just this blank wall. I literally can't wait to show you this house because it is perfect. It is such a home, and I truly feel like this whole situation has been such a God thing. It is so clear to both of us that God has been so at work in this situation and in our lives during this period. Literally everything to do with this house has worked out so smoothly compared to any other housing situation that I've ever had before.
It's scary how quickly it all happened.
You guys will have to wait to see in the vlogs, but it all just literally fell in our laps and I can't believe it. And I just want to say how thankful I am to God to have this home. And we both also want to be able to use this home to bless other people, whether that be virtually, you guys seeing our home through your screen. We want you to come to our channels and just feel at home, to feel welcome, to feel loved while you're here. Everyone who has seen this house has said that is such a Georgia and Rachel house. Like, I genuinely can't wait to show you guys, but I also can't wait to open up our house to other people and bless our friends and our families with this home, because I really do feel like it's a gift that I want to continue to give to other people too. I think that is everything that I want to say. We just really didn't want you guys to think that there was any bad blood or hard feelings or negative feelings towards the other girls or towards anything to do with our past living situation. We genuinely love those girls. We hope they come and visit us. We hope to go visit them. We hope we're still all hanging out. They're still part of the squad. We're still part of the squad. We're hoping to maybe even start up squad nights again. If you're a real OG, you would remember those. But we're also really excited about this next stage of life. So we wanted to reflect on that and be thankful for that, but also be excited for this next stage that we're walking into and this next chapter that God has given us. And we're really excited that we can bring you guys along the journey with us. But in saying that, I'm going to stop rambling, I'm going to stop talking, and you guys are going to see moving vlogs so soon. There will be one haul after this video, and then we're going straight into the moving vlog, so get excited. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I would be happy to get back to you, but I'm so glad that you guys finally know, and we don't have to keep this a secret anymore, because I was so sick of it, and yeah, it's been so tough. Trying to film a normal vlog in a house full of boxes, it's kind of difficult. We appreciate you guys so much, and we will see you guys soon in our next videos. Goodbye.